Hi, I'm still Strill. I'm kind of cheating right now. I'm supposed to wait till Wednesday to talk to you. Today's only Monday. It's been 5 days since my surgery. I met with the doctor. Well, not the doctor, but I met with the nurse today so she could take the incisions off take the stirrup strips off my incisions. I'm doing pretty well. Just still drinking liquids. Wednesday, I'll still kind of probably give you an update and kind of show you the different stuff that I've been drinking. The little update, my surgery went well. I wanted to find out because the doctor had mentioned something to my husband that he had did something extra that wasn't part of the lap band, and my husband didn't know what he was talking about. So I kind of asked her to find out what it was, and I guess what it was is I had I'm probably not going to say this word right, hiatus hernia, where part of my stomach had slipped into my diaphragm, and that causes a lot of heartburn, but apparently I didn't really have a lot of heartburn. So what he did was he prepared it. Had to sew up my diaphragm a little. It had a little hole in it, fixed that, and then he proceeded with the lap band surgery. So that's kind of great that my doctor took that extra step to fix what was already kind of messed up on the inside of me. Anyway, I'm down 8 pounds in 5 days, based on their scale. I'm really down a total of 13 pounds because I lost about 5 pounds on my 2 protein shakes a day with my 1 meal, which I didn't do really good with that 1 meal. That's probably why I only lost 5 pounds. I think I probably stuck to it a good week. But I've been doing good, drinking lots of water, trying to, Isopure. I'll go over what I've been drinking on Wednesday. Just want to keep you updated. I will I'll try to give you that update on my weight once a week. Once a month, I'll show you the little inch calculator that I kind of did, measuring all the inches on my arms and legs and stuff, and I'll show you the decrease in inches once a month. I'm really excited. It's only been 5 days, so still kind of new. Believe it or not, today's Monday. I haven't had any actual food since last Sunday. So about 8 days now, 9 days now with no food. So to be down on liquid diet, I'm not too excited because it's liquid. Food, I asked the nurse I probably will gain some back when I eat food, and she said not necessarily, so we'll see how that goes. I can't exercise right now. I got excited when I saw this step class on a TV show I was watching. I said, oh, I remember I used to love step class. But she told me no exercise for 4 weeks. But I can walk maybe 15-30 minutes a day, like not all in one sitting, but just kind of just walk around to just prevent blood clots. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I'm kind of like ready to go. I haven't had to have any pain medication since I've been home from the hospital. I mean, I think they gave me pain medication that night of the surgery, and then I didn't have any the next day till I was released around 2 or 3. And I hadn't had any at home, even though I did purchase before the surgery, the liquid Vicodin that they give me, and the resveratrol, I can't remember the name of it, the some sleeping if I need that, if I'm having trouble sleeping. No, I haven't had to use any medication, so I think that's great because I cannot tolerate pain. So that just kind of gives you a heads up of how it feels as far as with the lap band surgery. It's just your stomach's just sore, kind of uncomfortable, cramping because there is gas in your stomach because they shoot gas in your stomach for him to be able to operate and see. But I was just really, really shocked with the incisions when she took off the strips today because, they're like so tiny. I try to see if I can see them on here, but you can't even see them right now. You can see probably one, so I'll wait till it's like a little clearer. But she did take the strips off. One of them was still a little, not really open, but she just kind of put a little Band-Aid on it. And the rest of them was fine. It's like really so tiny. The doctor is like awesome. I'm like, I can barely see them. Like 4 of the 5 are like half an inch, so less than that. And then the one where the port is, probably is about 1 inch. And that's the one that's still kind of sore a little. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, Saturday was like my big day out. I was, in the hospital Wednesday with my surgery, stayed there Thursday, came home Thursday afternoon, stayed kind of at home in the bed kind of Friday, maybe walked around the house a little bit. I live in a 1-story, so that's great, so no stairs. Saturday, My daughter had cheer clinic for 3 hours. Maybe I had a little hour break in between there. Then my son had a scrimmage way out in San Jacinto. I don't know if you know how far that is from Corona, but it's about an hour away. And it's really far and it was hot. So I did get some exercise and walking to, from parking and walking to the spot to watch my son. And he's 11. He did make a touchdown, so it was worth going and not staying at home. But that was my big day out. And then when we got home, because my husband's on the board, we had a board dinner to go to. And that wasn't fun. We were supposed to have it the week before my surgery. And that would have been great because I probably would have got to eat a lot of the good food. Well, it was kind of like a piano bar. So there's like these dueling piano players and they're singing. And I don't know if you guys heard of At My Place, but there's this place in Corona and it's like awesome. And we had so much fun. Husband was singing. They let him sing because they didn't know the words to Stormy Monday. And it was just hilarious. But anyway, everyone's eating prime rib and pasta, and my husband had some pasta with chicken like that, breaded with, it just smells so good. And I'm like, I had already pre-looked at the menu because I'm used to being on diets and trying to figure out, okay, what can I eat when I go here? Since I'm on a liquid kind of diet, I can eat creamy soups. So I love clam chowder. I ordered the clam chowder. This particular clam chowder, which was good, it didn't have potatoes in it. So I pretty much just ate the juice in the clam chowder. I did kind of eat down a few of them clams, but I gave the majority of the meat and vegetables that was in the soup to my husband. And then I thought, glass of wine, that's liquid. So I had me a glass of wine, yes. Trying to have a second glass of wine, but for some reason I didn't finish it. And I don't know, and it was weird because I felt like I was full. And so I did have one glass of wine, and I did get the second, but I don't even think I finished it. But I did think, okay, I can have ice cream. Let me have some vanilla ice cream. Made a special order with the waitress. Vanilla ice cream with some caramel and some whipped cream. And, I kind of let it sit there a little while and let it melt. And I think I probably took like maybe 5 or 6 spoon bites, and I was full. So I know I don't have any restriction now, so I didn't get the whole full thing yet. But, and I was kind of uncomfortable from sitting up and being out all day and sitting in a chair. And I think when I finally got up to go to the restroom and I saw this little outside patio with the chairs kind of laid back a little, I went and sat there by the fireplace for a while, till they realized I was missing, and then they came out and joined me. But yeah, so I was a little uncomfortable, but I had a good time. And, with that, still down, 8 to 13 pounds basically from my highest weight. So I will keep you posted. Wednesday, I'll let you know my official 1 week weight after my surgery. I go based on what my scale says, since that's what I'm going to be weighing every week. I do have another appointment back with the doctor, not until September 30th. Can you believe it? That's when I'll get my first fill. So I'll be on liquids another week, soft foods for 2 more weeks, and then I'll start the regular foods. So I will keep in touch. Thank you. And somebody just snuck over. I think he wants to say hi. JD, you want to say hi? Me. What's in your mouth? Come on. Get that out your mouth. Now say hi. Hi. All right. See you later. Take care.